Hello, aloha. Welcome to this beautiful Saturday. I'm here in California, where the sun is usually always shining. It's so true. Super blissed and love that. I'm wearing this beautiful malachite necklace that my beautiful solstice children of Venus created for me. And yes, welcome to Super Sensual Saturday. I want to explore with us today a really powerful and important part of what it means when we think about our sensuality and our emotional intelligence. And last time we were together, I shared a bit about EQ and how our emotional intelligence is a really powerful way for us to get in tune with our soul's urges and our deepest desires that are connected to the deepest parts of us. And today I want to explore a bit more about this idea of sensuality of the self and self-love. And so today I am enjoying this beautiful dragon fruit. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm curious if there is food, something you drink, or something that hits the taste buds that feels super sensual for you. Do you have that? Are you a foodie like me? I love using my senses in all the ways. And I love experiencing my senses in bliss with the experience of the sense. And what's really beautiful about allowing ourselves to love ourselves sensually, like foods like this. We get really in touch with our body because foods that are high vibrational actually help us increase our high sense perception. So the perceptions and the senses that we have that are vibrating in a much higher frequency than our 5 senses that we're taught in elementary school. I'm going to be continuing to snack on this amazing and juicy dragon fruit. But yes, how do you explore your sensuality with yourself? And there are so many different ways that we can explore this, but I want to first begin with exploring why we might want to honor the love we have for ourselves, the sensuality of the self. Why would we even really want to dive into that, dig more deeper into that? And the answer is, in order for us to really feel the heightened levels of super sensual knowledge, is to get really in touch with the body and the body's intelligence, like we talked about during our last session. And that our body's ability to really get in touch with the pleasures, what feels really good, what brings bliss. Do you like really soft touches? Or do you like firmness? Do you like pressure? And what feels good? If we were to talk about our taste buds and what feels good, some people might say that dragon fruit with its crunchy seeds and pale flesh is not appealing. And I say, because I love the mild sweetness and I love the crunch of the seeds. And so, besides all the many nutrients that I know it provides me, we do eat with our senses. We do feel bliss and pleasure with certain types of sensations, and that includes our taste bud. And I'm using the kind of example of food because it is something that we all do. We all eat in different ways. And our taste buds have these amazing sections where there's a particular part that really is interested in sour, other that's more sweet, more fatty, more salty, savory. And because we have these parts of our taste bud, there are particular things that, areas of our taste bud that we're going to enjoy more. We're going to find more bliss, more pleasure. We're going to feel it with more sensuality. And that's what's really powerful when you think about how many combinations of humans, our unique makeup, our unique design, if you will. And so for one, what might be really good is a really soft and smooth pudding, or a soft and smooth texture on the tongue. Someone else might really enjoy the rough, or they might really enjoy something like boba, which I'm not a fan of. So what's really powerful in the process of our self-love and our self-exploration of sensuality is our ability to build knowledge about what we enjoy, our unique design. What is it that we really enjoy, and why? Why do we enjoy these particular things? Is it just an innate thing? Is it something we are taught? Is it something that we actually like, or are we just used to it? And so we do it out of familiarity. And really get in touch with our natural rhythms in sensuality, our natural rhythms in exploring how we explore ourselves. And the self-love and the self-exploration connected to our sensuality is so important, because in order for us to build knowledge from outside, we have to begin with a strong foundation of building knowledge within. And so self-love and self-exploration, the self going through the journey, is a crucial part of how we begin to build super sensual knowledge. And I really like to build and explore more of my sensual nature with foods. They're so beautiful. Mother Nature, in this pure form, puts so many wonderful things in there for us. And we can be curious about why we really enjoy it. And also notice that in things that are in most simple format, bring a unique sensual experience. Think about it. The things that are most simple in life. What are some of those things, if you were to pause and just think about it? Embraces, hugs, they're pretty simple. Don't require a lot of effort, although it does require some levels of trust. Breathing. We all breathe. Many of us haven't been taught any type of practice of breathing, but we breathe anyways. This experience is very sensual because we are using so many different parts of our body, and we are bringing in life force, even if unintentionally, because we just naturally breathe. And for those that have a breathing practice, we begin to understand and learn that we can actually shift our body's energy with our breath. It's actually a really powerful agent in self-regulating. It's a really powerful agent in allowing our body to fully be aware, fully activated with our senses, with just the breathing. And so in this way, when we get in touch with this process, we actually self-love. Because as we explore all the uniquenesses about how and why we enjoy certain aspects of our experience, what feels really good, what feels less good, and how do these sensual pleasures, how do these moments of sensual bliss bring me into a state of abundance? We are always creating and crafting our reality. How do these unique sensations bring us an opportunity to tap into the beauty that is life, the art of life? Or, as my beautiful soul sis Kim often says, there is an art to life. And it's so true. Life is art playing itself out. What are all the beautiful sensual ways that you get in touch with this for yourself? And you can see the sun in my glasses. We have a beautiful sunset happening. And here in a moment, I'd love to offer a guided improv dance where I get to share with you, explore with you how I get in touch with my senses, how I feel love as I express art in motion, using my body as a vehicle in the experience of the sensations. Because in the process of exploring the relationship that art has in our ability to get in touch with the super sensual knowledge within, is to activate that, is to practice with its activation. And so I'm super excited to share a few movements of this energy as we enjoy this beautiful sunset. So I'm going to change the camera around and let's get started.